Hey guys, Forgetme here, and today I finished my Amnesia Let's Play, so I'm gonna play some Penumbra Overture. I played this game back when it first came out, before I played, this is the actually first horror game I ever played, and I didn't even play it for that long. I don't think I saw one monster for how long I played it, because when I first got it, I was so scared. I couldn't even watch horror movies. I still can barely make it through a horror movie. But anyway, without further ado, let's start this. Normal. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. But he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Well, okay. Game time. Maybe. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. It may be far from home, but chances are I can still pack things up using left mouse. Chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can. Oh my god. Fucking. Yep. Same as Amnesia. Always good to have a notebook. I wish it would. It's so funny how I talk like that. Oh my god, that's weird. Did I rotate object? What the fuck? That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna keep it. I don't like that. Okay. More scotch. More jack. Just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest and the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you've still only have that bed on board, taking shifts because of it, and no way to get your rest, but what does the fisherman's wife know of the life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make a catch you need. Oh, he must have told his wife that he's fucking just going fishing. I've washed the overalls of yours. I know you get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing that they've had a good wash. Before I forget, blah 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 blah. Mostly out of season, it happened, don't say anything, so. Take care, Miller. So basically, he just told his wife that he's fishing. Can I open that with no petitions? Fisherman's wife, love letter. Yep. Alright. Can I go up there? Nope. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep well. Everything else in this room for the past. Oh, he's been taking shits in here and stuff. The flashlight switches on and off via using tab, or hopefully with a shortcut key and F. Now where's the emergency glow stick? Should be in the locker. Okay. Oh, you can turn it on and off with that, or just use F. Alright. It's in the lock, fuck. There's gotta be a key somewhere. What is that? Chicken noodle soup? Guess not. Is there a fucking key? Key? This thing, what the fuck? Ugh! Move, chair. Where the hell's the key? The crew seemed friendly enough, but just in case I've logged my valuables, I'm pretty sure the key's in my inventory somewhere. Oh, it's in the inventory? Oh, what the fuck? Yep, there you are. Ha ha! Open sesame! Batteries? There's some extra batteries to power my flashlight and a glow stick. Use that with G. Whoa. That works a lot better than the fucking flashlight. That should be everything I need. And let's go! As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I had been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit, but first, I'm losing my feeling in my extremities. So apparently it's like, oh yeah, it's fucking so cold, don't know where I am, need shelter. I jotted down a note, to-do list, lost in the blizzard, maybe my last entry, I don't know, I need to find shelter. Okay, hopefully that's enough reading. It feels exactly the same as Amnesia. What did I write down? Can't get in, the ice is too thick. I didn't even see ice yet. Frozen cold, must break the ice. Can I use that rock? Yeah. Come on. Ugh. If you interact mode, rotate. Oh, you can swing with that. Nice! That's what that's for. Okay. Spin! Oh, can I rotate that with R2? Nope. That's just weird. Go. You can spin. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Come on. Ugh, spin. Ugh, there we go. And open. Open. There we go. Let's go. I remembered it being snowing out when you first got there, but I don't remember much. I remember those dogs. Whoa. What the fuck happened? Jesus, my hand, I can't believe I fell that far and survived, although looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Oh, the ladder broke? Oh. You could have fell down there, man. There, flashlight. What glows more? I'm just gonna use the glow stick. That doesn't take any batteries, does it? Yeah, I'll just use the glow stick. It's stuck, there's something in the other way. I'm in some kind of underground installation, but the only door out of this room seems to be locked. Need to find some way around. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a secret door. Ooh, what is that? A flare. What are flares? It's a flare, could be handy light source. But I have a 24/7 glow stick. Alright, whatever. Got another thing. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? Like a bomb shelter or something? Ooh, more of that. Ooh. Ooh, wait, what was that? I reckon if I hold down the right mouse after I swing back. Oh wait, if I hold down the right mouse after the back swing, I could still be able to look around. I didn't even fucking read what it said. No, hold on. The fuck? The fuck is happening here? So you can swing the hammer, and if I hold down right mouse while I swing. Okay. So, can I go break the door down? Backhand! Nope. I don't think I'm gonna get used to that looking around shit. Oh, like that? That's a weird control. Ooh, what's that? You're flashing. A metal rod. Take it. Put that away. A steel rod. Here, can I equip that to like 1? Nice. What do I do with that? Huh. The fuck? These shelves are cold and everything else around here could be 50 years old since anyone's been down here. Empty box of ammunition. A metal shelf. The fuck's that? Is there something behind these? Yeah! Ugh! And what? Old as they are, I won't pull off with my bare hands. I'm in some kind of underground installation, but the only way out of the door seems to be locked. Oh yeah. The nieces and boys seem like, oh, that might be able to break through. Alright. I want to see if I can, what I do with that. Christ, what am I thinking? Okay, it's gotta be the hammer. Hammer time! Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hyped. I'm dope on the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Now why would I ever... Where am I going? The fuck? I want a big circle. I'm gonna go this way this time. Ooh, nice. Whoa. The hatch is seriously sound. I won't open my hand. Somebody obviously wanted to keep the people out or in. Well, that's very creepy. No wonder the door wouldn't open. Oh, that's the door. Move! So... Nice. How do I open that? What's that? This looks like some kind of indestructible mechanism. Although there's a hole in the center, there's no way to operate it. Holes are my specialty. Huh! Huh! Insert! Erection! Nope. Guess not. Ooh, maybe the... My penis is a sight. Bullshit. Stick my penis in there and break it. Get down there. Whatever I was ascending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protecting by solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness. And buried beneath the snow, I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services, and at the end of the phone line, health and safety in the workplace. Friends, family, lovers, all there. If something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but most main... Oh my god, so much reading. Mundane of emotion. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by the closing rise of the older kids, knowing anyone that might help me. Friends, parents, teachers were too scared or too far away. So he's getting a rush from this. What do my notes say? The entrance to the cave is caved in. There must be another way out. There could be anything living down here. Periodics and maybe Hollywood actors or fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, it won't be the last second. Caution and stealth are my defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, it'd be best if I'd lay low out of sight until I whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control can give me a chance to hide in the shadows. All I know is I've been... Because of the... Oh my god, so much fucking shit. I don't need to listen to you. I'll make all the noise I want. A wooden box. This is the map. Oh, so I'm assuming this is the exit, and that little dot is moi. But, I guess we'll go to the office first. Yeah, it says it right there. Office. Ugh. Look at that dog. Ew. Ew, what was that? I thought he had a boner.